tropical birds with a Brooklyn accent. And what are wild parrots doing in the middle of Brooklyn? Those stories and more on this edition of the Animal Planet Report. What bird comes to mind when you hear the word Brooklyn? Maybe a pigeon? Well, how about a parrot? For several decades, wild parrots have been making homes in Brooklyn, not in palm trees, but in Flatbush. This is their story. New York City has long welcomed immigrants from all over the world, but the newest group is in a flock all its own.
Here we are in Brooklyn, the fourth largest city in the United States, and we have monk parakeets in our community.
You heard right, monk parakeets in the heart of Brooklyn. Monk parakeets, also commonly referred to as Quaker parrots, are members of the parrot family. The monk parakeet gets its name from the colorful feathers that cloak the bird like a robe. This particular flock of monk parakeets have taken up residence in a rather peculiar location, the athletic field at Brooklyn College.
They've been thriving here, and they haven't been overstaying their welcome or getting too big for their britches, as it were.
The monk parakeets originally hailed from Argentina, where they were considered pests because they would eat the local crops. Steve Baldwin is a parakeet enthusiast who gives tours at the college.
There was a policy that was put in place to wipe them out. They couldn't wipe them out, and so they changed the policy. They said, instead of trying to kill these guys, we're going to capture them and ship them north.
Argentina's loss became Brooklyn's gain. No one knows exactly how they got here, but in the early 70s, the parakeets turned up on campus and have remained there ever since, surviving all kinds of weather.
These birds are actually a temperate bird. They come from Argentina, where they have cold winters and hot summers.
They have a down coat. So birds are really very good at surviving cold. The thing that's difficult about winter for birds is food.
Monk parakeets will basically eat anything, but they're herbivores. They're birds that forage like 2 miles, 3 miles away, but they always come back to their nest.
The monk parakeets have created a nesting environment that is unlike any other. And once they move in, that's where they'll stay.
They're one of the only parrot species that will build their nests using twigs. The parrots somehow interweave these twigs, and then they actually do tuck them in. It's like knitting, parrot knitting. The monk parakeets seem to build their nests on these tall lampposts to avoid predators.
Another large colony of monk parakeets reside in a most unexpected setting, the Greenwood Cemetery. The monk parakeets took up residence in the Gothic arch entryway, an historical New York landmark dating back to 1861.
Just as much as people come in and they listen to the bell chime from the bell tower there, they're also looking for the parrots who have become a part of this, and they've got their nest throughout the entire structure here. And they're a part of it and have been a part of it for many years now. You come into the cemetery, you hear the parakeets squawking and other birds singing, and you forget where you are. These parakeets do rule the roost.
Monk parakeets are one of the wonders of Brooklyn and proof that man and nature can coexist and endure life in the big city.
The fact that these birds are out here living within, hundreds of meters from a completely built-up man-made world is in itself a small miracle.
The people who track these parrots say there are now permanent colonies in at least 12 states and possibly several more. Thanks for joining us for this edition of the Animal Planet Report. I'm Michelle Beadle. See you next time.